Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Welcome to it. Let me make sure I'm unmuted. Yes, I am unmuted. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Welcome to another episode of Sunday Stream Salvation. I am your host, Retro. This is Retroactive. Glad to have everybody here. So, I'm going to head and let you guys know the shout out player that I normally have up here, as you will see. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Oh, nope, it may be working. Let's go ahead and test it out real quick, guys. Let's test it out. Earlier today, it wasn't working. The website was down, but we are going to give a quick test of the shout outs. Let's do find somebody in the chat that is a streamer. Actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and shout out Ivory Gale, guys. Do the normal Ivory Gale shout out to see if it works. Don't know if it's going to work or not. We're about to find out because it was having issues today. And it looks like it's still having issues. So yeah, it is still having issues today. It is what it is. But we're going to go ahead and move on. How is everybody doing? I hope you guys are all doing really good today. As you most know, today is a tutorial stream. I plan to teach you guys how to do a lot of great stuff. The plans for today, everybody, is teaching you how to do intros on the cheap, as well as all about the Stremdeck and Stremdeck alternatives and how to do really cool things with those alternative Stremdecks as well as the Stremdeck itself. Now, I'm good, so hyped, awesome. Hopefully Jeff and everyone else is doing really good. So, before we get started on things, since this is a kind of school vibe, you know, where I'm teaching things and whatnot, you know, what school is not complete without a little bit of show and tell? Let's see, good bro, doing my thing. Hey, as always, Jeff, as always. And so with any school, some schools have show and tell. Well, Retro, how are you going to do a show and tell on your school? Well, ladies and gentlemen, one of the things that I want to show you, let me pull it through here, bear with me for a second, is, well, maybe not. Going to try to show you here. But as you're seeing right here, guys, as much as I can get it into the camera as it'll let me, it's going to be a little hard for me to fully, here, hang on, actually. As you can see, I do have one here, and I do have one here. These are the Stremdecks. I'm going to use the Streamdeck XL, and I'm going to pick that one up a little bit so you can actually see it, because the Stremdeck Standard does not want me to show it off. So, that said, ladies and gentlemen, this right here is a Streamdeck XL. Now, some of it's going to look a little weird because, of course, they have some green buttons in there, but pretty much, as you'll see, they have buttons on them. Like, we're going to go ahead and hit this one right here. And then we have the applause button. Okay, you have a lot of great things here. As you'll see with this one right here, this button that I push, give it a second to load in. And you'll see that I have 3 people streaming right now. Not hearing anything. You're not hearing anything. Okay, let me check that out and see why. Bear with me for just a moment. It's probably because of my basic setup here, guys. Let me check my Stremdeck app. Make sure I have that set to the right output. Normally it's set to the right output, but I've been doing some playing today, so it may not completely go through. Nope, it wasn't set, guys. It wasn't set. You should...
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
So there we go. Now we got it working. So that worked good. So it's just a matter of setting. I'll show you what the issue is real quick. Let me go ahead and switch to the movie screen. As you'll see right here, guys, if you look at this bottom screen, you have a dropout of different things that you can actually set for the Stream Deck. And I'll actually go more in depth into this. This was the issue that I had, but I am going to do a oh, there we go. I had to hide that. That's the stream player. It is still messed up. So that's the kind of stuff that I'm gonna be showing you here in just a little bit. I will be showing you guys how to work the Stream Deck, how to do some really cool things. For me right now, I'm having issues with my Stream Deck because of the version of Windows that I have. I've got to do some minor tweaking. Nestology, hello. Let's drop a shout out to Nestology real quick. Throwing that shout out to Nestology. Now, for anybody coming in, normally I have pop-ups up here for video playouts. The website that normally does my streamer's shout out video playback is down. It's because a lot of people want to get his free stuff, but they don't want to donate money to him. It's the reason why I tell you guys, hey, look, drop $5 to him. It doesn't hurt to. Oh, we got a raid coming in. Now, we don't have alerts, but we got Tabitha Sabbatha with a pumpkin raid. We will eventually set alerts up as some of the future streams that we're going to be doing, but Tabitha Sabbatha and everybody coming from Tabitha Sabbatha stream, thank you all for being here. Let's give a little Jeff is already on the move. Jeff is already on the move with that. So yeah, definitely some mad props to Tabitha on that raid. Everybody coming from Tabitha's raid, welcome to Sunday Stream Salvation here at Retroactive. I am your host, Retro. Pretty much what this show is about is I'm gonna teach you guys how to do some really cool things for your stream. Most everybody, sup Retroactive, Vance Burton, what is up? So most of you that typically follow me and know me, y'all know that I do some really awesome stuff. I have a high production value on my stream. Last few streams, I taught you how to take a cheap web camera and turn it into a high dollar looking camera like you're looking at right now. Literally, give me just a second. As you see in this box right here, which I will be giving away, guys, I taught you guys how to take this $10 web camera right here and give it the same quality that you're looking at here. I also taught you how to take one of these $5 handheld Rock Band microphones and teach it to get the same as my Elgato Wave 1, ladies and gentlemen, the Elgato Wave microphone. But I teach you how to do that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of great things. You just got to know how to do it. A lot of big time streamers like, oh no, you need a Logitech C920. You need this camera. You need to get this DSLR and this USB input with HDMI and this software. Don't listen to them, okay? If you're starting out on stream, ladies and gentlemen, what you do is there's a little follow link and a little subscribe button. You don't have to hit the subscribe button. I would actually appreciate it, but at least hit that follow button. Do the following. Right now, I don't have alerts, so they won't pop up right now. That's going to be a future episode, but hit that follow button. That's how you get really cool stuff to ignore those big time streamers because they're paid by big time corporations to push products. Okay, now yes, I do push products, but it is what it is. Thank you for following. Look, Krill, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Biohazard, same for you. Thank you. I know that Biohazard, you found Tabitha through the voice of Claire. I was there the night that you found her, so mad props to you. Big F and Tom. What is up, Tom? Tom is one of my regulars from my streams on Mondays, which I do a paranormal discussion stream where we teach anything from the occult to demonology to paranormal to UFOs to Bigfoot. We do a full discussion. I teach you guys how to do paranormal investigation. Very soon, when this whole COVID issue goes through, I'll be teaching, doing actual live stream paranormal investigation. Plans to visit Tabitha and a few other famous streamers as well. There's Tabitha with the love. Tabitha is one of my favorite streamer guys. She's one of my friends as well, so I'm glad to have her and Tom here. John Blitzed here. Jeff is Lone Wolf is here. So I'm glad to have everybody here. Now, as I was saying before the raid, Some of you are streamers, some of you want to up the value of your stream. Today, I'm going to teach you how to do really cool intros, okay? And we're going to make one here on the stream with you guys that we're going to use for future streams. But, ladies and gentlemen, Dark Linkle, hello, hello, hello. I've seen you a few times on top of the stream, so hello. But anyway, I've got two stream decks. You can't fully see it here, but I do have two stream decks. I have the 15 button and the XL. For those who don't know what the Stremdeck is, and we're going to go into this in depth, let me pull it up and show you real close and better. That is the 32 button Stremdeck right there. I have a lot of cool stuff I showed earlier, but right there.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
So that's that right there. You just press buttons, you can make sounds happen, you can make a lot of cool things happen. One of the things that you can do with it as well is, watch this, just a simple push of the button. I can go from this chatting stream to my movie screen, ladies and gentlemen. Now, so there's a lot of cool things all the stream love. Exactly, Tabitha, all the stream love. Now, what you're looking at here, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the things that I want to show you. This website right here, as we go into doing intros, is going to be one of your streamer's best friends. Okay, I like to give links and teach you stuff, so let me go ahead and pop the link to this stream to you guys. I bookmarked a lot of these for you, so let's go ahead and get you guys this link. Make sure you guys save this link. The reason why this site offers free and paid intros that you can actually customize. We're going to give you an idea of what I'm talking about here shortly. But as you can see, they got a lot of great stuff that you can kind of see a sample of what the intros look like. There's one with the PlayStation stuff right there. So there you go. You got a lot of great intros that you can actually do right here. Here's one that kind of has a retro vibe to it. Okay, now a lot of these you can actually pay for them to get the really cool ones. But if you were to go right up here where it says mixed, just go right here to the free section and click on free. Once you do that, it will load up. Every single one of these are all completely free for making intros, ladies and gentlemen. They're completely free. Now, we're actually going to make one of these free ones, but we're not going to use the free one because I'm going to show you another way to do things on the cheap as well and make it even cooler and customize it yourself. But with these intros here, you just pretty much sift through the ones that you kind of like and go with. And for me, I want to make something that's kind of retroactive like that fits the stream. So we have like a retro vibe. Let's see if they have anything with a retro vibe real quick. So we're just pretty much going to sift through these, see if we find something that we may like. Those aren't free. So we're going to go back because the other ones are free. So they don't have much to choose from. So we're going to take this one right here, guys. This looks like something that Ivory Gale would use. Okay, so as you see, we have this right here. It's just the basic free background. Okay, we're going to come in here and we can do a first line saying, you know, retroactive. And as you see, it's already loading the preview through it. Give it a few seconds. Boom. There it is. We did not spell retroactive right. So now we're going to give it a few seconds to do what it does. Okay, so you only have so much lines. That's why. So we're going to bypass that and do a little sneaky thing here. First line retro. Second line is going to say active. That'll give us the line that we need it to say. If I could spell today, guys. There we go, retroactive. How about a demon one? We will make a demon one later. We will definitely make a demon one, John Blitz. We will definitely make a demon one. Now, here it kind of seems, as you can see, it looks a little plain, okay? So, if we come in here, we can actually change the fonts. And I do like that one. Okay, and then I want to instead use retro fonts, which are purple and blue. So we're going to go ahead and use a light blue. Okay, now with this one here, the active, we want something kind of chalkboard like. something kind of scratchy to match my original logo. If I can find something good enough, this will work good enough. We'll work with this one. This is just to give you guys something that we can do and make it a little better. So here we go with that. We're going to actually take that and we're going to make it a purple. Okay, so there's that. We've got those made. Now you could do a lot more over here with the audio track. It's already got a preset audio. The lights are red, but we don't want red lights. Since we got purple and blue in here, we're going to go ahead and bring out the blue a little bit more and make that blue. And there we go. We got the blue lights. That looks a little bit better. So now we can, with just the one frame in here, we can instantly play it and preview it. And feel free to ask questions, guys. Feel free to ask questions at any time. Now, if you want to join me live in my chat, which of course I can advertise you guys if you're a streamer, join my Discord. Let me go ahead and drop the Discord link in there. There's 3 links. The first link is my personal Discord. Join that, look for Retro's Green Room, and then drop into the, once you drop into the Retro's Green Room, I will pull you in live with me, so that you can actually talk with me. There's the intro right there, guys. Now see, how awesome is that? So right there, we can free download this video right there. As you see, we can get the unlimited subscriptions, or you can get the one free download. So we're going to go ahead and do the download right now, and it wants me to sign up, but I haven't signed up because we're not actually going to do it. But for you guys, if you were, let me go ahead and switch to chatting. But if you were to do this and go through with this, you can actually sign up, do it, do all the stuff, and boom, it's free. It doesn't cost nothing. It's completely free. So that is one of the alternatives that you can do to get the free option for making the intro. So, but as you saw, the intro was really, you can add more slides and make it cooler. But yeah, there's that. So there's a second option, ladies and gentlemen. If you go to this website right here, let me throw it into the chat. That's cool. I'm definitely messing around with that. Hey, go right ahead. I've got another option for you. Save this link as well. What you're seeing right here, guys. I've already saved some of these videos. As you can see here, there's videos right there. Okay? There's this one here, which I'm actually going to use this one and one I downloaded earlier for a specific reason. Oh, who do I have in here? I got Hellfire in the house, everybody. Hello, Hellfire. How are you doing?
I am alive. I'm not hungover anymore. I'm feeling good.
So ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for Hellfire. Okay.
Yep.
Because he's not hungover, and that did not play through, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me. I want to know why it didn't play through. That is why. Hang on 1 second. I got to go back and fix this. I'll show you why it's not working here in a second. But there is the applause, ladies and gentlemen. There is the applause right there for Hellfire. So did you see what I posted so far, Hellfire?
I saw Place It. I use Place It all the time. I actually have an account and pay for it.
So, but did you see the intro that I made with it?
I did.
Okay. What did you think?
It was good.
It was good. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it was a good intro for what it is. It's free. Now, you can actually do like Hellfire and pay for them and edit them and get some even better ones. Now, Hellfire, are these the Place It intros? Are they are good, right?
They're good. Do you mind if I elaborate?
You can completely elaborate. Feel free to go ahead.
All right. If you are just getting started and you can't afford to pay for an intro, this is definitely a good first step. But as you grow, you're going to want to grow with it, and you're going to want to change it, and you're going to want to invest in a good quality intro. The only reason I still use Place It is because it is extremely cheap and easy to make promo material and promo pictures to promote different streams and events, and I don't have to pay out the ass to get a single picture made for a promo for something that I want.
Right. Easy for like Twitter and Facebook and Instagram.
Exactly.
So
it's great for that.
So If you want to make something quick and easy for an intro for your stream, go right ahead. It's cheap. But as Hellfire said, what I do recommend is using these as video social inputs for your Twitter, your Facebook, for Reddit, for Instagram. They make really good free advertisement. Make a quick one, post it out there. Be like, hey, don't forget to come to my stream at such and such a time. At place in the URL. And then pop it into your Twitter or your Instagram. Boom. Instant advertising right there, guys. And it's free. Okay? There's a lot of other free social media ways to do it, which I will do in another stream. And anytime you want to see something taught, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to hit me up either in my personal Discord or, actually my shared Discord with Hellfire. It's mine and Hellfire shared stream. But feel free to drop me any questions, suggestions, whatever. I'll be glad to teach you anything that you want to learn. Now, Hellfire, is there any suggestions as to where to go if they want really awesome intros made for them on if they want to pay for it? Who do you go to when you pay for your intros?
Well, I went to a lot of different people, and I will say Retro is hands down the best I've gotten. And I'm not just saying that because he's my friend. I'm saying that because I've paid out the ass for pictures and logos and a whole bunch of shit. And hands down, for the price that he charges, it's the best.
So what he was saying, ladies and gentlemen, is me. I do graphics, I do videos, I own a company, a professional major company called New Law Media, ladies and gentlemen. So outside of here, I do websites, I do video, I do photography, I do graphics, I do music. I have Tabitha Sabatha, who is out there. If she's watching, I've done an intro for her. I've done intros for, I've done one for Ivory Gale. I've done one for Hellfire. I've done intros for quite a lot of people, graphics for quite a lot of people. If you're fans of Tabitha Sabatha and you've seen her unboxing, she has this Hellraiser unboxing video. I'm the one that did her Hellraiser unboxing intro. I did that, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, definitely, if you want to get one at low cost, I usually charge about $50 for major intros, and I do have a lot of great intros, guys, and I'm going to show you some of the basic ways to do that, okay? One of the ways to do it is what I'm showing you here is Pixabay. Pixabay is another option to do your own thing. Now, one of the key things is you're going to want to get a video editor, okay, to do this. Now, I've already downloaded some, but for right now, I'm going to switch over. SPC John, what is up? Now, as you see here, I like a lot of these. You've got this 8-bit coins like Mario coins right here. You've got this one here that's actually really cool. You got the red version of that one. You can do a lot of stuff with this. Now, something that I'm going to do real quick, guys, is we're going to actually download this one because I have a reason for this one. Once you click on it, you can go here. And it's just a simple retro style video, okay? Now, one of the cool little secrets you can do, let's go ahead and download this. We're going to, we don't want it that large because I don't have the bandwidth for that. So we're going to go ahead and download this 1080 one right here. And there it goes, it's already downloaded. Now, Retro, what could you be doing with that one? Are we going to make an intro with that? No, we're not. We got another video that I've already downloaded for intro from this site. The one that I downloaded ahead of time for this site so that y'all can actually see it is this one here. Okay, I actually have this video here already downloaded. I like this one so much. Fallen One, what is up? What is up? What is up? How are you doing? Let's go ahead and do a few little shout outs here. If my thing decide to work. Oh, Jeff is already on it. Jeff is already on it. Woot for the Jeff. So I like this. It's Back to the Future. How me can you get than with the Back to the Future DeLorean, ladies and gentlemen. If you like, can't go wrong with a DeLorean. No, you can't. So, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of DeLoreans and Back to the Future,
the DeLorean and Tron to beat that.
Yeah, the DeLorean and Tron, exactly. Make sure you go to that link. That is my merch store. Of course, I'm wearing my Streamlabs merch, but Retro and some of the other people, Hellfire and some of the other people can tell you I have really great spoof merch from my Fallout 76 Vault 84 Retroactive logo T-shirt to my Back to the Future spoof. I've got a shirt for you guys if you're a streamer. I had the Toss a Coin to your streamer shirt. Where's the stream, high on stream, a lot of 80s spoof shirts, high quality graphic merch. Check it out. You know, use that, toss a coin to your streamer to advertise yourself. Sorry, I stepped away to make lunch. It's all good, Tabitha. It is all good. So let's go ahead and get back to this. Now, I downloaded this one here, but we're going to do a little something. I'm going to change the screen for a second. And I don't know why it's... Which monitor is it on? Oh, I hid that one. Okay, there we go. It's that screen that we want to do. Yes, right now, ladies and gentlemen, we do have Streamception. Okay? But we're going to do this for a certain purpose. Now, right here... You see my starting screen right here, guys. Streamception. Jeff Islomov is on there with a Streamception from Ivory Gale, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, if you want to check out some really good art streams, check out my friend Ivory Gale. She is known as the Derp Queen. She's the Pingu Nation. She's really, really awesome. So definitely check her out. Let her know that you found her through Retroactive. But we're gonna do something here with this plain black standard simple start screen. Hellfire, this looks good, don't it?
Yeah, it looks good.
But it's very basic, right? But it needs a little bit of flair, right?
Yep.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and go to the sources thing. You can't see what I'm doing just yet. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I don't know if you can see it or not. They should be able to see it. No, they're not, because I'm not on there. So, hang on. We're going to go and go to where it says sources, and we're going to add a media source. You can't see what I'm doing right now. I wish I could get it to show you where I'm doing, but you can't right now. But anyway, we're going to go to media source, and we're going to add a new media source, and we're going to call this background video, and I'll show you what I did in a minute. And we're going to go ahead and local file. We're going to loop it. We're going to hit browse. And then we're going to go to where I downloaded it at. Maybe. There it is right there. We're going to add that in. And then we're going to right click on it and go to transform and fit screen. I know you guys can't see it right now, but it'll make sense here in just a moment. Boom. So there we go, guys. Right there. Now, how does that look? Make the back the future one as your own stream, right? So there we go. Now, it's covering up the sun a little bit. Hellfire, do you like the way it's covering up the sun, or should I move the logo or keep the logo where it's at?
I kind of like the way it's covering up the sun.
Okay.
It adds a three-dimensional.
Three-dimensional, right. So yeah, so we're gonna pretty much keep this, guys. So as you see, it's just simple as getting an MP4 background. Now you have a live video background. It's moving. You got the chat box going on. You've got the events going on. I got my sponsors over there. For those who don't know, my Paranormal Monday streams are sponsored by Ghost Stop. They send me every month. They send me a lot of great toys that show off. I'll be using those eventually. Now, usually where the DeLorean is, I have a timer set there. I don't have the timer because it's already been there, but I usually have a timer set there. Let's go ahead and get the timer reset. Hang on, that was not supposed to happen. So let's go ahead and set this for 2 hours from now. We're going to go to 20. Hit start. In a second here, there we go. There is that. Now, the timer kind of overlaps over the car. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to adjust that counter and move it up to about here, like that. And we're going to increase the size just a little bit. How's that look, Hellfire?
I like it.
Okay, so there we go, guys. Something super simple. Let me go ahead and switch back to the movie screen, guys. And we're going to hide that screen and pull that one up. So that was something super simple with that other video that we downloaded, okay? From the site Pixabay. Let me go ahead and go back to the screen and select the image or the URL and post it back in there for you guys. So there we go. That's the link to that site right there. It's completely free stuff that you can get and use for any of your future endeavors of video and advertisement and whatnot. Now, when I told you that I could use this site to make something better than the other site, Place It, that Hellfire uses, Placit's really good, guys, but you want to do something even better. We weren't able to use my logo in Placit, unless, of course, you pay for it, and it was a logo-based one, and those you have to pay for. But, believe it or not, there's a lot of free video editors out there that you can get. One of the free video editors that you can get is from FX Home, guys. Let me show it to you, and I'm going to copy it. Let me see if I can find it. It's not going to work for me saying on HitFilm Express. Right there. I want to go to the direct link to post to you guys. HitFilm Express, guys, is completely free. There's the link right there to HitFilm Express. Okay. So it's a really good free video editor that you can use, okay? And as you see, it has the full 2D and 3D compositing, 410 effects, free video tutorials, so forth and so on. You can actually use Blender with it. They actually give you tutorials how to do intros and really cool special effects with this. These are all done. All the things you're seeing here were done with HitFilm Express, guys, okay? The cool thing about HitFilm Express is you can actually go here and Express Add-on Store. They have a lot of Express add-ons, $24 to get the 360-degree add-on, the neon lights add-on, video effects. They got some for $14, $49. They got some right here, a color starter kit for $9.99, guys. So little by little, you can buy step by step by step. Start off free and say, hey, look, I just got my Twitch payout. Let me buy a few more add-ons to Express. By the time you get all these add-ons, Hellfire, what do you have by buying these add-ons one by one?
A lot of wasted money.
Hush, I'm being serious. What do you have?
You get a lot. You get there's, I mean, each one's different, but I mean, you get a lot of different effects and you do a lot of different stuff and add a whole new depth to the videos you want. Right. Look, they even have this retro package right here that gives you dot matrix pixel sort. So you can actually, with this plugin right here, guys, you can do a cyberpunk video of some type. You can make your own cyberpunk film with this right here. Now, with this being a free program, guys, completely free, that you can little by little upgrade it into the pro program by little by little. Is Hellfire watching the game today? Are you watching football game, Hellfire? Fuck no, I hate football.
See, I'm not watching it either, ladies and gentlemen. Now, so we already said it. We've already established that this is free. So using this site here, Pixabay, let me go ahead and bring up this. Ladies and gentlemen, as you see here, I've already got a lot of stuff added in. I still got to add the background here, but I've got my logo. I've got some music here. We are going to make a logo intro right here in the video editor. Now, we're going to go here to Imports. And we're going to go to Media, and we're going to go to Downloads, and we're going to get this DeLorean one right here. Boom. So there's the DeLorean one that we downloaded free that y'all saw that I liked. What we're going to do for now is we're going to actually pull this over to the video one right here. It's only 10 seconds, guys, so this is going to be a 10-second quick intro. Some intros, if you're doing a special event, you can do really long intros, you know, but you want to try to keep them short because most people, when you're streaming, they're not here to watch a 30-minute intro, a 2-minute intro, a 5-minute intro. They want it quick and to the point. Okay, so that's the reason why I went with a 10-second video and a few different audio and stuff like that. Now, from here, we are going to go into effects, and we're going to search for fade. And there's behavior fade, fade in, cross transitions, fade to color. So what we want to do is grab this fade to color, and we're going to drag it to the start of this intro right here. Boom, makes it black. But when we play the video, it fades in. So that's something that we actually want. Okay, from here, we're going to go back to Media, and we're going to right-click, Insert Track, and it gives me a video 2. We're going to take and add this into that right there, but we're going to make it go over top of the video just a little bit. Let me get this set to about here. That's where we want it to start. Okay, now you're looking at, wait, that's covering up the whole video. What? You can't see nothing. what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some transitions to make it fade in or zoom in or fly in. That'll actually come into play here in just a bit. So we're gonna create a starting point and a finish point. We're gonna go back to the effects and see where it says fly in and fade out. We're going to do a fly in, but we're not gonna, actually we're gonna do a zoom in. We're going to do the zoom in. See how it pulls it back a little bit? So when we go back to the start of this, here's what it looks like so far. See? Looks kind of cool, right? Now, I don't like how that, we're going to have to time that just a little bit more because I want it to go to where it goes out a little bit more. Now, the cool thing about using a video editor, guys, is you can actually play with this a little bit more and tweak it the way you want, where it places it. You're kind of stuck a little bit to what you can do. So, there's that so far. Let's go back and watch that again. And then I'm going to get your opinion on it, Hellfire, and see if you want to put some input. What do you think?
I like it. Very short, quick.
Exactly.
To the point.
Now, when it transitions here, okay, guys, it kind of just doles out. What we're going to do is we're going to go back. Let's see, John MCT said nice. Thank you. We're going to go back to the fade and do a fade to color again, but we're going to put it at the end of this video. This way, it makes it look a little bit more seamless. So it does the fade in. It's going to go through the DeLorean. And it fades out. It's a little bit more seamless now, okay? But, Hellfire, what's missing? Something's... Sound? Oh, well, we got you covered. Now, there's a lot of free sites you can go to all over the place to get free sounds. I actually have a few different sounds, which hopefully you can hear this. Hopefully y'all heard that.
Yep, I hear it.
Okay, so there's this one. So there's that, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to create an audio here. Insert track. And we're going to put this at the beginning of it. We're actually going to use both audios, guys. And then we're going to take the other one and add that one in right behind it. We need to move that a little bit closer, though. I want it to be linked up with it. No! Hang on one second, guys. I want it to start right there. There's a reason for this. Drag that right there. And we're going to put that one right here. And then once we do the play, so there we go right there, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it kind of blasts into your ear a little bit. Actually, do I like it that way? Or do I want to reverse them? Nope, I like it. I like it. So we're going to come back to the effects, and with the audio fade, we're actually going to do an audio fade on this one. And then we're going to do an audio fade on this one. Only with this one, we need to shrink it down a little bit. I want it to this very end piece. And I want to shrink this one down to just about there, because I don't want it to blast your ears as it goes through. And this, again, this is a little bit more involved than the place it, but it's a little bit more fun. Gives you a little bit better capabilities in what you can do. So once we do this, boom, super simple right there. Now right here, it's gone a little long on that, so we're going to go back to the fade to color. And we're going to put a fade to color on that logo. So that this way, it actually, and we're going to make it a little bit longer right there. So when we play this, it'll fade out. Okay, that's a little loud in my ear, so I'm going to tone the volume down just a little on that. Like that, and turn the volume on that one down just a little with it. Okay, so pretty much we're done right now. That's super simple. It's all that I need. It's all that I want. So I'm just going to leave it at this. So it's super simple, and there it goes. It goes to fade out. Boom, done. Now what we're going to do for right now is we're going to go ahead and export this file and add to Quay contents, and we got it set for YouTube 1080. You want to make sure you get 1080, guys. You definitely want to make sure you get 1080. So what we're going to do here is it's already set to my desktop as editor. We're going to go ahead and start exporting it. It's going to take a few seconds. So while it exports, I'm going to switch to the chatting screen, guys. Now, it's exporting right now. It will take a few minutes. Hellfire, is there anything that you want to mention about doing the play sit and the video intros and stuff like that as far as what I've taught so far? While we wait for this to finish.
Not really. I mean, I said I wouldn't, for intros long term, I wouldn't use Placeit. I mean, video wise, I don't go to Placeit anymore. I use Placeit strictly for
advertisement,
pictures and making cheap advertisement for social media.
Right.
But yeah, long term, once you get your feet wet and get actually in there and start building a following, you're gonna want to invest in good quality stuff, whether that means learning how to do it yourself or paying somebody to make it for you.
Exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and add this intro in. I can't show you the screen right now per se. I will in a second here. I'm going to add in the desktop real quick, guys. Let me go to the movie screen. Let me copy this input here. We're going to go to my intro section and we're going to paste this. There we go. We're going to drop this down here under that. Okay, so now I need to do a fit in here. Transform, fit the screen. Okay, so now I know you're getting Streamception here, guys, but there's a reason for this. As you see here with this media source intro that I got right here, okay, we're going to double click on that. And I've already got a video there, but we're going to change this video. We're going to go hit browse. We're going to go to my desktop. And we're going to add that intro that we just did. And there it is right there. We're going to hit done. The intro is there. But you can't see it except for right now. Oh, you can't see it right now either. Yeah, you can. Here's the thing. We want to make sure we hit transform and hit fit to screen. So that way it's there. So once we unlock this, for some reason it's not showing now. Do I have it on loop? I have it on loop. Why is it not showing?
Open the properties again.
I have it set right. But now it's making me look like I'm stupid.
You got the play nothing when playback ends. I don't think you got it set to loop right.
Restart when it plays. I got loop set. I got restart when playback becomes active. That says pretty cool stuff. Gotta prep food. Okay, take it easy, Tom. Take it easy. So let me see if that does anything. No. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. Instead of doing it that way, we're gonna actually do it from scratch. We're gonna hit that. We're gonna go to media source, add source, add new source. We're gonna call this Sunday intro. Add source, make sure it says local file. We're going to make it loop, guys.
I'm going to step away for a second.
Go right ahead. And then we're going to go through and add that in. There it is right there, guys. We're going to hit done. Transform. Hit the screen. And there we go. Hopefully you can hear the audio. And there we go. There's the intro right there, guys. So what do you guys think about that? Let's go ahead and go back to the just chatting screen. So what do y'all got? Oh, actually, wait 1 second. Let me delete this monitor one. There we go. Now we're going to go back there. So what did y'all think of that intro so far? Hopefully you guys actually like retro. What is up, Horoscope TV? What is up? What is up? What is up? So that is the intro that we made right there. Super simple with HitFilm Express, a standard video editor, small little things. We got a free background. We created the logo. And we added some sound effects to it. I like it. It fits your style. Right, Tabitha? Now, this is the reason why I wanted to show you this. You can actually make your own that simple. I go a little bit more in depth in my usual intros, but for the sake of this tutorial, for you guys to learn something a little bit from the beginning of things as you're kind of learning it, it's always good to kind of keep things simple. So it was just 2 sound files. It was a background and a logo, and we adjusted them to where we wanted to do. I used basic fade in, fade out effects, and then I used a zoom in effect. All basic, super simple stuff. Hey, Retro, cool intro. Thank you, Sirius. Thank you. It's something that anybody can easily do. And like I said, HitFilm is free. The background was free. Logos, you can either make your own logos. There's a lot of websites that you can go to do your logos and get those intros. Now, we're about to take that intro to a whole nother level, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to go to a whole nother level. You're like, Retro, how can we go another level? Okay, I've already showed you guys that I've got 2 Streamdecks. Ladies and gentlemen, Elgato for the Streamdeck, Elgato Streamdeck, as well as the Elgato Wave microphone, Elgato Greenscreen, Elgato HD60s. I love my Elgato. Just have to put that shameless plug out there. Elgato, if you're watching, please partner Retroactive. Make him a Elgato partner, please. Had to put that shameless plug in there, ladies and gentlemen, because I love my Elgato. Protestant Pig Sal, hello. Long time no see, Protestant. Long time no see. Now, again, you know, what's the Stremdeck? Okay, well, this, for those who don't know, is a Stremdeck XL. I do have the 15-button Stremdeck, which I will show you. I have them side by side. But let me adjust them back. As you'll see, I do have 2 Streamdecks, ladies and gentlemen. I do have 2 Streamdecks. That says, about to work on the audio from Maiden's concert from Monsters of Rock at Dominion back in '88. Nice, Horoscope, nice. Now, with the Stremdeck, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to switch screens so I can show you a few cool things, okay? I've got a few links to show you as well. Somebody hit me up on something. I'll check that out in a minute. But let's go ahead and switch screens to the movie. And let me pull up my Streamdeck app. There's my Streamdeck app right there. Let me go ahead and switch to regular Streamdeck. So what you're going to look at, here's my Sunday screen. Right here, what you're looking at on this screen, ladies and gentlemen, is my Streamdeck software. Right now, I have where I can switch to the movie screen that you're looking at now and my just chatting screen, okay? Now, this right here is an intro button. This is something I'm going to tell you how you can maximize that intro. Super awesome. We're going to do it right here for everybody because it's preset that way. Indeed, my good sir, relaxing from home from the day before I head out of town again. Nice. Yeah, definitely get your relaxation in, bro. Get your relaxation in. So, making the switching screen as simple as dragging and dropping stuff. As you see here, collection, stuff like this. What I would do is I would go to the Streamlabs OBS, and I want to switch the scene, okay? So I go to here where it says scene, and I would pull the scene one in, and it would tell me which collection. So I have one for my Sunday Salvation, my Saturday streams, my RPG streams, my Fallout Fridays, my Mystery Mondays, and then my cosplay stream, guys. So I would select one of these, and then I would click, like it would be the intro or the just chatting or the movie screen, okay? Now, right now, there's a reason for this. We're going to go to intro, and we're going to type intro. And now we got that. So when I hit that button like this, it loads up my intro, ladies and gentlemen. How cool is that? One button intro right there. But this ain't enough. It's like, okay, so I want to hit the button, you know, and it's just going to stay there. How do I get it to go to my chatting screen? How do I go from one screen to another? How do I do this? So we know that we can hit one button to switch the screen. Okay, simple. Okay, now, first things first, ladies and gentlemen, first things first that we have to understand. What we need to do, let me load up my thing here, because we got to figure out how long that intro is. So here we go. Here's the intro. We're gonna right click on the intro and we're gonna go down to properties. Okay. Now under properties, if we go to details, we now know that this intro is 12 seconds long. Okay. So why do we need to know this information? I'm about to explain it real quick. We know it's 12 seconds long. Just for the sake of you, I already know how many milliseconds it is, but just for you guys, how many milliseconds is 12 seconds? So the reason why I do this is just for y'all. So we know that 1200 milliseconds is 12 seconds. So we're going to copy and paste that and close that. We're going to bring up the Stremdeck stuff. So we're going to take this right here. We're going to drag it up to this intro right here. Maybe. Nope, won't work. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to copy and paste this. We're going to go here. And we're going to paste it in. And drag it all the way up. To this very top. Pull that one down. So now we got that there. Now this isn't everything that we need to do. We need to go a little bit further, guys. So we got the intro scene here, which is, we're going to call this intro. So there's the intro, there's the just chatting stream. What this is a multi-action setup right here. I'll show you where it is. If you go here to Stremdeck and you click this multi-action option right here and you dragged it in, it would give you this option to where you can drag any of these actions to put any of those actions into that box. We've already got it pre-set up, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that one. We can delete that intro, put that back where it belongs, and double click on this. So now we've got the intro, we got the just chatting. Now for me, ladies and gentlemen, I do use the Elgato Wave microphone. So I have it set for my stream mix for my microphone, and right here is my Discord chat. So like I can instantly mute me and Hellfire right now so that y'all can't hear him with this setup. But this is used to unmute the microphone. And I'll explain why. And then I have the applause, which we'll set that to sound effects. With the Stremdeck audio, guys, as you'll see right here, you have this virtual mixer, okay? And I have my microphone settings. There's the system sounds. There's the my Discord right there. My web browser, my music, my desktop games. I got sound effects and my PS4 sounds right here. So I'm able to fully control these individually, but I can control them with the Stremdeck as well. This is what makes the Stremdeck an awesome, awesome tool. Now, this said, we're going to take this right here. Now, if I were to use this right now, it'll literally automatically play the intro and the just chatting screen at the same time. We don't want it to do that. We want it to play the intro, complete the intro, and then switch to screen. So we're going to come here to where it says Stremdeck, and we're going to grab this delay box and throw that right in between. And see where it says here, we're going to go 1200 or 12,000. If I was right, let me make sure that was right. History. Closed. Boom. Yeah, 12,000. Exactly. 12,000. And that right there is something I'm going to teach you in just a second. So we're going to go here and make sure that says that. We're going to say 12-second delay and call that a 12-second delay. Now, we've got this delay in here. It's going to instantly go to the just chatting screen in just a second here, guys. And then, of course, it's going to unmute the microphone and play an applause sound effect. Now, I'm going to mute my microphone so that when these go through, it unmutes the microphone. So in just a second here, you're not going to hear nothing. And I'm going to go back to my starting screen. Okay, there's a reason for this. So real quick, let's go ahead and mute my microphone. Okay, so as you can see, it is a little, it's still a little wonky, guys. So that 12 seconds was a little wrong, So we're going to adjust it a little bit. It was a little off. It looped a little bit. So we're going to go back to the movie screen and we're going to adjust that a little bit. The audio did not play. I don't know why the audio didn't play. Let me make sure I have the audio. Let's see, where did I put it? Sounds right there. And we want the applause. That's why it didn't play, because it wasn't added, ladies and gentlemen. So now, we know that the 12 seconds wasn't enough, so we're going to go to 11.5. And we're going to try that and see how well that delay does. So bear with me. We're going to go back, mute the microphone, and do the intro again and see if it actually does it. Normally it said it was 12 seconds, so I put 12 seconds in there. But we're going to modify it, see where we get. So let's go back to that button. We're going to go back to the starting screen. We're going to mute the microphone. There's the applause. But for some reason, ladies and gentlemen, that still wasn't enough. So we're going to go back to that and we're going to adjust the timer. See if a full 11 seconds will do it. We'll see if 11 seconds will do it. Now, yeah, this is trial and error. This is the part that's trial and error. But if you can figure out the time settings, you'll pretty much be able to do it. Bear with me. I had to turn my heater off. I'm getting a little toasty. So let's go ahead and try this intro again, guys. We're going to mute the microphone and go back. Like I said, it still wasn't enough. So let's try 10 seconds. You know what? Before we try 10 seconds, let's try 9 seconds. So go ahead and go push a little further and try 9 seconds. So, okay, we got it set for 9 seconds. Go to the starting screen, mute the microphone. So Blastbit says 8 seconds. Blastbit, I think you may be right. This is the downside to this. You got to kind of figure it out. We're slightly getting there. So we're going to go ahead to 8 seconds. Maybe 7. Maybe 7. So let's try this out and figure this out. And I'm glad you guys are actually involved into helping me figure this out, because it helps you guys. Because if you get a Stremdeck, you'll be able to do the same thing. Now, some of you are like, wait a minute, $129 for a 15-button Stremdeck, and even more for $159 for a 32-button. I can't afford that. Coming up, I've got links for alternatives to the Stremdeck, ladies and gentlemen. I've got alternatives. But right here, we've got that set. We're going to go ahead and mute the microphone once more. Almost 7 seconds, guys. 7 seconds, I think, is going to be the winner. 7 seconds is going to be the winner. So let's make that 7 seconds. That says it's all trial and error. Exactly. Now here, with the trial and error that Blastbit's talking about, believe it or not, guys, there's something that myself and Hellfire does that that's really, really good. And it comes in handy, and it'll benefit you guys. Trust me. If you want to work on your streams, go live while you do this. Put in your subject line, instead of the game title or just chatting or whatever, in your title, go to just chatting and set it as tech test. Okay, set your title of your stream as tech test. Okay, this way you're going to get people that are going to come into your stream that want to look at what you're doing, because they're going to learn by you learning and figuring out your stuff, and they're going to want to jump in and learn with you and help you out. And you'll end up making a new friend. Believe it or not, it works. Best way to get a friend is to do a tech test. Tech tests work. So we're going to try this one out. Let me know if y'all can hear the audio of the video as well, because I can't tell if I'm hearing the audio or not, but let me know if you hear the audio. We're going to go ahead and go through and switch it to the intro, or to the starting screen. We're going to mute the You're not hearing the audio. Yeah, I wasn't seeing the audio. 7 seconds is too short, guys. 7 seconds is too short. So we're going to go make it 7.5 seconds. 7.5 seconds. Let me go back to the intro screen real quick. You're not going to be able to see this. I got to figure out why the audio is not playing, guys. I got to figure out why the audio is not playing. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Because I know it has audio. I do know it has audio. But why it's not playing, I don't know. Let's try to re-add the video in, media source, add source, add new, Sunday intro. I may have to re-edit the intro to, for the audio, because for some reason, test. That was actually playing audio. So we're going to save that one. There we go. So that one's actually playing the audio this time, guys. So we're going to try this again one more time with the 7 seconds in there. Let me mute the microphone. There we go. We have a winner. We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. We have a winner. So there we go. So as I was showing you guys, with that setup, once we go to the, let me go to movie screen. Once we go there, so as you saw, we have the intro, we have the 7-second delay. Let's actually rename that to 7.5 second delay. It's always good to know what the seconds is. It'll go in straight to the chatting screen. It'll unmute the microphones, and then it'll play the applause file. So that way, it kind of gives it a nice little professional TV look right there. And this way, when you're at the screen, it's like, hey, welcome, do your little bows, and it seems like a professional TV show. So now you've got that going. Now here's the question. Give me a second to drink a little drink, because I'm battling a sore throat, everybody. I do a lot of talking streams, so I do have, since I'm always talking, I do have a sore throat building. Earlier today, I was drinking some honey whiskey lemon and tea. That's what's allowing me to talk to you guys today. So, with that said, you're like, okay, Stremdeck. Let me go ahead and switch the screen real quick. You've got the Elgato Streamdecks right here, okay? You got your XL, your standard, and your mini, okay? We're going to go with the XL standard. With the XL standard, if you were to do the shop now, you're looking at $249 for an XL. You're looking at $149 for the standard Stream Deck. Then you have the Stream Deck Mini, which would run you $79. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. But, I'm only getting 6 buttons. I can't do much with 6 buttons. I want to get a little bit more buttons. For your information, some of their stuff has been going on sale through Amazon. Yes, exactly. I was actually going to mention that some of their stuff has been on sale recently from Amazon. So definitely make sure you go to Amazon instead of from the website. That's where I get most of my stuff, is from Amazon. They should make a digital version to use on apps and etc. I am glad you said that, Vance Burton. I am glad you said that, because guess what, Vance Burton? Streamdeck. Oh, if I can get it to go right, Streamdeck Mobile. Guess what? They have app for it. There's an app for that. So right there, ladies and gentlemen, right there, they have a phone version. Now, Elgato is good. Here's the thing. Some of you might not be able to handle the app because you do have to pay monthly for this. It's like $4.99, $9.99 a month, but you do have to pay monthly. Some of you might not be able to handle that. And you're like, well, Retro, I can't afford a monthly payment to use a Stream Deck. You know, especially use my phone as a Stream Deck, you know? And you pretty much treat it the same way as your standard Stream Deck, okay? So, you're like, well, Retro, how do I take care of this? What can I do? Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I have you covered. Right here. There's the, let me throw the links to the Stream Deck for you in there, guys. In case you want a Stream Deck, there's the link to the Stream Deck. Here is the link to the Stream Deck Mobile. Now, we've got alternatives, guys. We have alternatives. Right here is one of them. Touchportal, ladies and gentlemen. Touchportal. Touchportal is a free program that lets you use your phone or your tablet, an Android tablet, and an Android phone, and an iPhone, and the iPad can be used as a Stream Deck. They do have a free version, but they also have a paid version. The free version lets you have what you see here. The paid version lets you have even more stuff. So there is a lot more you can do if you get the paid version of this, and it's not expensive. And as you see, it runs just like a Stream Deck. It literally works with OBS, Streamlabs, XSplit, Twitch, Twitter. It works with all the functions just like a Stream Deck. How it pretty much works is you have to download the PC or the PC PC software and the app for your phone, and they connect together. Once they're connected, boom, you're running right there with the free version right here. Okay, and they do have the same thing. They have the multi-action right here, the multi-action macro button, which the multi-action macro button, guys, is the same as this right here, which is the multi-action one that we used my intro with. So you can do the one button intros as I showed you the same way with the free Touchportal program. So, hey, it doesn't cost nothing. You have your phone, you know, it's a good thing. Now, how can I work my phone? You know, how do I do this? You know, what's a good way to do this? Well, there's a cheap way that you can have an extra light for your stream and control your phone that I'm currently using right now. You can get this little bad boy. Well, actually, let me switch screens. This little bad boy right here, as you can see my Razer Kiyo in the background, but you can get this bad boy right here. If I pull it back, you start to see the lights, okay? But if you get this bad boy here, it has a light that gives you your cool, your warm, and your neutral, but it has a phone holder right here, guys. Okay, so you can easily use that to stream from your phone with the Streamlabs OBS phone app. Or you can set the Touchportal or the other alternative I'll show you in just a moment on the phone and have that set up so you can just easily touch it right there on the screen right beside you just by touching it as I got my phone. My phone is literally right here at me so that I can read the chat with it as I'm talking to you guys. I can easily look at chat and read the chat that you're typing to me right live from my phone with the light, as you can see me covering the light up. Woo! See? So you can easily do that number right there. And it's only $15 on Amazon. It's $15. Okay, now Stremdeck does offer their key lights. They do have their version that you can control. We'll actually show you here, guys. Give me just a second. Bam. So they have the ring light, which if you see right here, you can actually put a camera on it. Okay, you can put your web camera on it and have a ring light. They have the key light air and the key light. The cool thing about these guys, we'll go ahead and go with the key light air, which is the cheapest. I'm actually running one of these. I have a key light air, guys, so I know how it is. But the cool thing about it, see how awesome it is that you can actually move it and adjust it, raise its height to basically be what you want it to be. This is awesome stuff, okay? But you can actually control it from your phone. See right here, you can control it from your phone, or you can control it from the Stremdeck app right here. So with the Stremdeck, you can fully control it with your Stremdeck or your phone. free lights. So they do have lights, but starting off, I'm a big person in start small, grow big. Start small, grow big. For me, believe it or not, I started with a cheap softbox light and some can lights, which I've got right here. In fact, I'll turn my can light on. Give me just a second. I got a window open and it's light outside. Normally I stream at night, so I need the can light. But right now, with as bright it is, I don't need the can light. But I'm gonna turn it on and you'll see just how bright it gets. It makes it a little bit brighter, as you can see on this side of this face right here. So it makes it a little bit brighter, as you can see, because of the light already there. I'm starting to get a little aberration in my skin. When I turn towards the light, it'll start to wash my skin out. That's the reason why I don't have it on, because I got too much light as it is. So I tend to turn that off. Can I just go to the 99-cent store and get a little lamp? The key light I feel is pricey. Hold on. Like I said, this right here is $15, Vance. This is $15, okay? If you want to save $5, let me turn my clamp light off and I'll show you. This is my background light. It says, oh, I didn't see the cheaper one. Right here, guys, this is my background light right here, okay? LED light, cool to the touch. This light only cost me $6.99. $6, pretty much $7 if you add tax in. But for $7, okay, and it works good. I started small and I grew big. As I started getting payouts from Twitch and people buying my merch and showing off my merch, and other people like, where'd you get that merch from? And next thing I know, I'm getting more merch sales. Any money I get from my merch, any money I get from subscriptions or donations or anything like that, usually what I do is I take that money and I buy some kind of gear, enhancement gears for my stream to make my stream better, that I can teach you guys how to use and show y'all, oh, you can buy this or you can buy this. So I move up as I go. I start small, save a little bit of money, and then slowly move up. These $10 clamp lights, I don't care what partnered streamers will tell you. Oh, you need the key lights. Oh, you need this light. You need that light. You need this camera. You need that camera. No. Okay? You can take a $10 HD camera and clamp lights and make a beautiful stream, despite what they say. So trust me on this. But yeah, with the start small, grow big is a great streamer advice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's one of my models. Start small, grow big, and BU times 2. What do I mean BU times 2, ladies and gentlemen? Believe it or not, what you see is what you get with me. Okay, I am me. Okay, Tabitha and Blastbit, they know me enough in real life to, well, not like Hellfire. Hellfire actually knows me in real life. Tabitha Sabitha and Blastbit, they chat with me on Discord, so they get to know my personality and what I'm like off stream. Off stream, this is retro off stream, guys. So pretty much this is me right here. You know, I'm kind of laid back, not a little excitement to me. It's just kind of, yeah, hey, retro's kind of cool. Okay, you know, and they will tell you that this is actually how I normally am. Okay, this is how I really am outside of streams. But for streams, I'm about BU times 2. So with the BU times 2 thing, what I normally do is I'm myself. You know, I'm talking the way I normally do. Only I turn up the volume a little bit, and I'm still the same person. It's just I got a little bit of excitement, a little bit of pep to me, and I'm a little bit boisterous of a personality, because, you know, you don't want to come to a boring stream. You know, Nessology, always be yourself. Exactly, be yourself, but turn up the volume on you. Don't pretend to be someone else. Don't copy another streamer. Find what makes you so special and show everyone out in the world who you are. Be you times 2. Just turn the volume up. Am I some great magical singer, magical gamer? No, I'm retro. What you see is what you get. I am me. But people like me because I'm true to myself. I just turn the volume up a little bit and amp that up a little bit, you know? So that's what you get. Now, getting back to the Stream Deck, guys. Getting back to the Stream Decks. Let's go ahead and switch to the screen. We're going to close that out. So I've already showed you Touchportal, guys. Retro is real as fuck. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. So, as we know, you've got this right here, which gives you a free option and a paid option. The paid option giving you a little bit more that you can do, but you can fully run it like a standard 15-button Stream Deck with the free version. Okay, it's just that the paid version gives you a little bit more buttons and a little bit more capabilities. So definitely look into getting that. Now, there is another one that you can get if you don't like this. We have MacroDeck, ladies and gentlemen. MacroDeck. There we go. There's the MacroDeck. It's pretty much the same thing, but it's a little bit different. Again, they have the MacroDeck 2. It's in a closed beta right now. Apply for the beta, which gives you a little bit more that you can actually do with it. But for now, focus on MacroDeck. Learn the MacroDeck. If you like the MacroDeck, then go for the MacroDeck 2. But as you see here, you download the computer app, and then you have to download the other app on your phone. They have full instructions on how to tell you how to install it. Everything's right here. How do you connect through USB so your battery don't die? So there's that. How do I connect with OBS Studio? So they have all the instructions here for you. So it's super simple to do, guys. So you don't have to have that Stream Deck right out the gate. Okay, you can either go with the MacroDeck here, which I'll leave up, or you can go with the Touchportal. Either one that you want to go with, and do everything that the Stream Deck offers you, okay, for free. And then as you get going and increase the value of your stream, and more people are like, hey, you know, I want to go ahead and get me a Stream Deck. I've got this Twitch payout. You know, I made $200 on my Twitch payout. Let me get that $159 Stream Deck 15-button Stream Deck. Okay, hey, you earned it. Do it. Pamper yourself. Pamper your stream, because guess what? Getting that Twitch payout shows you worked hard. You made people like your stream. You know, now you want to give back to your viewers by enhancing your stream with money that you just got right there. Eventually, once you got all the gear you'll ever need, you know, guess what? You don't have anything else to buy. So now you just invested into your stream and made your stream professional. Those Twitch payouts can go for buying games. They can go to buying merch shirts and doing giveaways. They can go to paying your bills. You know, hey, look, it costs me money to stream for my electricity. So let me take this $100 and I'm going to pay my utility bill with it. COVID's a bitch, you know, and I can't work. So, you know, I got $100 now that I can pay my electric bill with. You know, that's $100 cheaper. You know, start small, grow big, pamper yourself once you invest in yourself from there. Exactly. I put my payouts back into the stream. I do too, Tabitha. I do too. Most of the stuff that I've bought for you guys to teach you how to use, like that one Sunday where I taught you how to take the camera and the microphone and amp it up a bit, I used my Twitch payouts to buy this stuff. Okay, I test it out. I see what I like about it, and then if I don't like it, then I move up to something else. So far, everything I've bought, I like. Okay, now, just so you guys know, very soon, I'm going to have a giveaway, and I will be giving away the HD camera here, because I know some of you don't have a camera, some of you don't have a really good microphone. I will be giving these away to somebody in a giveaway. Most of the stuff that I get, like very soon, this is going to be given away as well. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing giveaways because I don't need these. They're collecting space, they're collecting dust. I upgrade my stuff as I go. I start small and I grow big. These are brand new. I bought them for the stream, used once, only for that one stream. Okay, so I'll be giving these away in a giveaway, and somebody's gonna get to have some of this cool gear. Start small, grow big, thanks to Retroactive. I'm all about stream love and helping everybody. So stay tuned. Make sure you hit that follow button, because I'm going to be giving this away in stream. So stay tuned. I don't know when I'm going to do the giveaway just yet, but I will. I'm not too big on giveaways, but every once in a blue moon, I do a giveaway. It's a way to give back to you guys. Now that we got the concept of us having Stream Deck, guys, you want to do some cool things with your Stream Deck. How can you do cool things with your Stream Deck? Well, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, let me bring my app up. Now, as you see right here, guys, this is pretty basic. Nothing cool about it. But when I click on that, wait a minute, That actually looks cool, Retro. Let me cover that up. That looks cool. Look at those colorful buttons, guys. You know, look at that little OBS cat right there. You know, if I hit that back button, look at that. I got a Warcraft symbol there. What does that Warcraft symbol do? Guess what? Boom. Warcraft buttons, guys. Warcraft buttons. Look at that. That is cool shit right there. Okay, so let me go back home. I've got my Wave 1 settings right there. This lets me adjust my Wave microphone from there. Exactly. I put my for the horde hotkeys win match. Exactly. There we go. So there's that. I can fully control my Stream Deck, as you see right here. I can adjust the volumes, mute, control my microphone from my Stream Deck. Okay. So there's a lot of cool images that you can do. As you can see, I've got my media buttons. I can control VLC media player with these play and pause, next track, volume buttons. Now, let me go back to my Sunday stream. There we go. But if I go here, I got a Corsair button, which let me show you that real quick, guys. Come on, move for me. I want to show my viewers. I have the Corsair button from the Corsair keyboard, which Corsair makes Elgato, ladies and gentlemen. So I have some little button hotkeys there for my keyboard. But let's show you my Stremdeck XL. Look at all those cool things. There's all my sound effects. There's some shortcut keys to controlling my sounds. I've got my mic right there. That's my chat right there. There's my browser. There's VLC. This right here, this top button, if I hit that, give it a second to load up. So now we can see that Ivory Gale is live. We can see that Tear Me On there is live. We can see that that Hogo TV is live. People that I watch. But I can go to the shout out button. Give it a second to load through. Now, look at all those beautiful people. Those beautiful people that you see. Not even gonna joke or kid, but adding macros and hotkeys literally increases my arena ratings, right? Now, that right there, guys, are you guys. That's you guys, okay? We've got Vance, we got John MCT, we got Tabitha, we got Ness. The cool thing about this button right here, it's a plugin that you can get that, let's go ahead and we'll do a shout out to, Tabitha Sabbath, since Tabitha lovingly rated me, guys. We're going to shout her out. I hit that shout out button. Boom. It drops that shout out command in my stream just by pressing her button specifically for her. If I press the John MCT button, boom, it shouts out John MCT. How cool is that? It specifically shouts it out. And anytime somebody drops or comes in or leaves, it changes to anybody who's in my chat. Once you sign up to my chat, boom, there you go. Okay, so guess what? There's more things you can do, like this retro sounds right here, guys. There's some sound effects right there in a folder. I can hit this right here. Oh, hang on, I gotta fix it. Let's see. We'll do this one here. Why isn't it working? Sound effects.
Bazinga!
See, there we go. So you can do a lot of your sound effects right there. You can adjust the volume. Now, this little button right here is my clip to chat thing. I can instantly, with the Stream Deck, press that button and it creates a clip to my stream just like this. Boom, instant clip right there. I do nothing. I make an instant clip right there. But I can go in here and type a streamer's name. Like I can type in Tabitha's stream, and when I want to clip her stream, I press the button. It clips her stream right then and there and posts it to her chat. Simple, easy peasy. All the cool things you can do with the Stream Deck, guys. So many cool things, okay? There's a lot more special effects that I'm about to show you. That it is Tabitha, and it's super simple. I'll show you how to get those. This one right here lets me change my Twitch username, or to my Twitter username. I can come in here and type live, :http, twitch.tv/retroactive84. And then when I hit the button, instantly, right now, my Twitter username becomes live with the URL for people to see, and they're gonna see that live username right there. You're a Stremdeck Wizard. Stremdeck Wizard. I forgot how Pinball Wizard goes, but yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and change my username back to Retroactive 80s. Okay, so now it's changed back. But anyway, how do you get some of these cool plugins? Well, in the Stremdeck, you have all these preset plugins right here. As you see, I have this one here that says Twitch Tools Bar Rater. Bar Rater makes really cool plugins for the Stremdeck. As you hear, change your stream title, channel monitor, which is this right here. You got your clip to chat, giveaway button, live streamers, send a message. You got a Twitch pager, how many viewers are there. All you got to do is go down to here where it says more actions. It loads up another window, which is on my other screen. Right there, loads up this here. These are the most popular add-ons right here. As you got Twitch Companion, or the Companion app. You got audio meters, if that then this. You've got vMix, stream counters. You got Philips Hues right here. You got OBS Live, which is Stream Elements, by the way. Tabitha, voice mod. There's the voice mod profile that lets you put your voice mod buttons in your Stremdeck right there, so you can fully install your voice mod buttons and your preset buttons in your voice mod from Stremdeck and instantly hit buttons and switch between them. So there's that. You can go here and do alphabetical, and it shows you all the different ones you can get. Like, I don't know what Foobar 2000 is, but Foobar 2000 is in there. You got your Homey integration. There's League of Legends stuff right there. They've got the MC control, mix it up. There's loads and loads and loads and loads of plugins that you can add to do all kinds of cool stuff with your Stremdeck right out the gate, guys. So, knowing this, how do we get these cool looking icons? Well, believe it or not, you can actually go here, go to set from file or create new icon. When you hit the create new icon, it takes you to this page right here. This page right here lets you do a lot of great things. So say like this background right here, we want to change the background. So we'll do a gradient background, and we'll make the colors blue. Okay, so now we got this blue background added in there, and we want to add the Elgato logo in there. Boom. So we got the Elgato. Now we can adjust that. Say it's too big, we can bring that down, move that around, and boom. Now we got an Elgato button, guys, and we can easily save the key. It creates it as an image that we can download and put to our Stremdeck. So you can easily, for free, make really cool buttons, think to whatever you want. You got power buttons like this, right? Let me actually delete that. Right there. Okay. So we've got that set. We can go in here, we got brightness icons. You can go in here and add this Philips Hues button in there. You can, we're going to delete that one too. You can go in here and they got actual a lot of cool stuff. There's the Twitch icons. You got the zap button, the thanks button, the heart button, browser buttons. There's all kinds of things that you can add in there. Okay. But the cool thing is you can also go to wallpaper mode, guys. And in wallpaper mode, as you see, split image, boom, there we go. So as you see, I can move that around and create a background for whatever I want in there. I can even insert my own images from here and load in whatever images that I want in there. You know, we'll do show all files. We're going to go ahead and go to, let's see here. We're going to go to my hard drive, files, new law media, clients, and we're going to go to Retroactive. We're going to load in my heart. So right here, guys, now we're going to actually shrink that down a little bit. Okay, and then once I do this split image, boom. So now this says my Stremdeck feels so boring now, right? That thing really does everything. It does, John FCC. So now I can do this and make that will be on my Stremdeck right there. Now, I don't like that background, so I'd get rid of the background. Boom. Now I've got it's just me on a plain background. So when I save this wallpaper, it'll save it in certain keys that I can go to. Now, say like what Retro, you have a Stremdeck XL. How are you going to do that? You come down here. you can select the Streamdeck Mini or the Streamdeck XL. And look, guess what? There it is right there. So we take this and drag and drop it like that. But we're going to add something. We're going to, you know, just me by myself is a little boring. How can we make it better, Retro? Go here. Go to Show All Files. It goes back to my stuff here. And we're going to get one of my mini retro logos. Look at that one right there. And add that in. Now, from here, we're going to shrink that down. And we're going to put that right there. Make it just a little bit bigger. Like that. This is, I know what I'm working on tomorrow now. Right? So now, guys, here's the cool thing. Watch it. See how it looks right now? Watch what happens when I do split image. Boom. So now I've got this to set this as, believe it or not, the Streamdeck has screensaver mode. Okay? So I can make it go to a black screen and shut off. I can put the screensaver mode on, and with the screensaver mode, I can set multiple wallpapers that it cycles through the different wallpapers. This is what it would look like on my Stream Deck when I'm not using it. I would switch to this here, and boom, I've got myself a nice little logo screensaver right there. So in case I'm not using it when I'm doing a just chatting screen, and say the camera was set to where you could see it on stream, boom, I got myself a nice little advertising wallpaper that shows Retro is all about Stream Love. There's the Retro Stream Love image right there. How cool is that? Okay, so that's kind of cool. Now let me get rid of that little, there we go. So here's something I'm going to do because I do like this image, guys. I'm going to use my web browser to do a screen capture. And we're going to screen capture this whole image here just because I like it and I can. Capture, boom. So now I've captured that. I'll go back and, nope, that wasn't what I wanted. So we're going to do it a different way. We're going to screen capture, capture full screen. There we go. So save image. Save it to my desktop. So I'll edit this later, but there, I just made this here. I'm going to save this for posting to Instagram later. So now I've got something to advertise to Instagram to show the kind of cool stuff I showed you guys how to do. So there's a lot of websites that you can go to do really awesome stuff with the Stream Deck, with your intros, you know, with those multiple keys. There's a lot of great things, you know. Say like you want to do, got an idea for you. Watch this. Let's bring up, we're going to do, how am I going to do this? Let's see, I bring this over here. Okay, so now we are going to switch and do some adding stuff here, guys. We are going to create a logo image. We're going to add an image. We're going to do the Stream Deck image right here. Now we're going to shrink this down. This is something that's kind of cool, and there's a reason why I'm doing it this way. So let's shrink this down. Okay, so we got this above everything. We're going to lock it down, okay? And then from here, we are going to make that invisible. But let's bring up the Stream Deck here. And we're going to create a Stream Deck button. We're going to go to Streamlabs OBS. Actually, we're going to create a multiple button. So we're going to go to Stream Deck. We're going to take the multi-action button, place this in. From here, we want to go to Streamlabs OBS. And we're going to go to Source. Drop a source in there. The scenes, we're going to go to, I am in, which scene am I in? I'm in the movie scene. I'm in the movie scene. So we're going to go to movie. We've already got it set to image number 2, which is what we want. And we're going to leave that there. Now, what I'm getting ready to get at, okay, is we're going to add an audio in here. So we're going to go to soundboard, play audio. Go to files. We're going to go to my sound files here, and we're going to use the Bazinga sound file and add that in. So the cool thing about this, we'll set this to sound effects. We're going to raise the volume up, and I know it's probably going to blast your ears, but we're also going to, we can add in fades here. We can do play and stops, play and overlap, play and loop, but we just want it to play and stop. We don't want no fades. Basic, simple stuff right here, guys. Okay? Now we're going to go here and we're going to name this sound image. Okay, once we have that set, here's the cool thing that we're going to do for you guys. Now, once I pull this over, we are going to hide this screen here. So let's go ahead and hide the monitor. So it's nice and black. You can still see me. But when I hit that button that we created, we get this.
Bazinga.
See? And if I want it to disappear, I press the button again.
Bazinga.
Oh, maybe not. It's supposed to, let's go ahead and do, let's go ahead and bring that back up. Wrong one. That one there. So we're going to do a little small edit to it. We're going to change that, that to a switch. Where is it at? Switch profile. Bear with me. I had to remember this. What was it? Actually, we're going to add a delay. Nope, you know what? Hold on. I don't know why I did this. Copy, paste. And this will actually deactivate it. So it's going to play the sound file, and then it's going to deactivate it. Tabby, can you send me some grass? I need to mellow out. Is it because I'm too hyper, Horoscope? Is it because I'm too hyper? So now let's go ahead and black this out. And hide that. And now when we hit the button...
Bazinga.
See?
Bazinga.
It goes on and off. It goes on and off. So we can actually make it last a little longer. If we go to the image here and we go to the delay, we can add a delay in. And we're going to add a 2-second delay to that. And then go back and then turn the monitor off. And if we hit the button...
Bazinga.
No, let's go back and make that 1 second. We're going to make that 1 second. Now, you can't see it, but we're going to make that a 1 second delay. Because I think that will be fitting. So it'll actually disappear as soon as he's done talking. So now, if we hit the button...
Bazinga.
Boom, there we go. So now, ladies and gentlemen, it instantly goes away as soon as he finishes talking.
Bazinga.
See? Boom. So there's a lot of cool things that you can do. The benefit of this, guys, let's go ahead and switch back. Let me move this over to the other screen. Bazinga. Exactly, Onyx Demon. Exactly. So we're going to go to the just chatting screen. So that's the kind of cool stuff that you can do with that. I'm going to copy that image real quick. We're going to go to the Streamdeck. Go back to my Sunday screen. And we're going to add it into the Streamdeck. Now, watch what happens when I'm on this screen. Watch what happens.
Bazinga.
Oh, hang on, wait. Forgot to do something. Forgot to do something. There we go. So when I hit the button, it's supposed to switch.
Bazinga.
Boom. Again, how cool is that? Switches scenes, plays the sound, has the logo. So with that multi-action button, you can do so many great things. It's just a matter of playing around and figuring what you want to do. So like Tabitha, one of the cool things for you is like, you know how you have your intro theme songs for everybody and you play like your Joker sound effect when I come into your stream? Imagine having that multi-action button so that when you play my sound effect, the Retroactive logo pops up and shows the Retroactive logo with the Joker sound, or Retro as a Joker image pops up with the Joker sound. So not only do you have the sounds, but you have the stringer's logo, their URL, whatever, pop up with that one button from Stremdeck right there. So you just took your sound effects to a whole nother level. Not only are you getting sound effects, but you're getting video, audio, or text, or picture pop-ups with their sound effects, making it that much more cooler. So that's some of the, oh, that would be cool, Retro, right? So you can maximize your stuff right there. So hopefully you guys fully enjoyed this stream. He throws things and slaps people. Simply put, he's a violent little monster. Hey, sometimes violent monsters can grow up to be good people. But anyway, hopefully you guys got a lot out of the stream. If there's anything else that you want to learn, let me switch screens. I don't know why I'm at that screen, guys. But is there anything that you guys want to learn next Sunday? What is something with streaming that you guys want to learn? Do you have any questions that you want to know about? Any extra things you want to learn about? Give me some ideas of what you want to learn on next Sunday's stream. I'll be glad to teach you stuff. I've already had people ask about the how to stream from the console only and make it look like you've got overlays. So I've done that last Sunday. So I taught that. I taught a lot of great things. Let's see. That's what NyQuil's for. That seems to work a lot for me when my girl was small. I never gave my daughter NyQuil or anything like that. I just basically played with her, tired her out, and she fell asleep. Boom. Good way to do it. But that's because I'm a hyper person. I know how to handle people that are hyper. But no, I don't mean NyQuil. Got you. But guys, Godzilla movies. Oh, Godzilla. But anyway, and yes, Tabitha, I know it's a joke. But guys, what is some stuff that you want to learn next Sunday? What is something with streaming that you want to learn, that you're doing it, but you want to make it better? What is something that you don't know how to do, but you want to learn that other people are doing? Give me VR streaming. Vance Burton, I can't do the VR streaming right now. I used to have a VR headset, but my VR headset was stolen. So until I can get me a new VR headset, it's on the back burner. I will eventually do a VR streaming, especially when I get my NVIDIA 3080 working properly. It is in my computer, but I don't have the power supply to run it. That's some of the upgrades that I got. So that will be a random. That will be a future stream that I will do. I'll teach you how to do really cool green screen VR streaming. This is random Discord and whatnot. Okay, but I feel it's my cable. I have to think on that. I'll post in Discord. Yes, that's a good idea, Tabitha. Ladies and gentlemen, green screen. Yes, we'll do chroma key too. Ladies and gentlemen, let me do my Discord here. If you like my stream, okay, please join my personal Discord. It's the very first link of the 3 links. The very first link is my personal Discord. Join it. I post all my stuff there. Critical Hit stuff. Hellfire posts his stuff there. Join it. Tabitha's there. Blastbit's there. We got a lot of great people in my personal Discord. I post a lot of tips. If there's something that you want to learn, hit me up. I will teach you one-on-one. Tabitha will tell you. I will teach you one-on-one how to do things and get things fixed through a Discord chat. Okay, I'll teach you on stream. Anytime I can create a good stream for you guys, I'm there for you guys. What section do we post Sunday streams in? Let me see. Do I have a section for Sunday streams? Yeah, under Stream Salvation. It'll if you're in there, it'll be #stream-salvation. So I do have a thing in there. So throw anything that's Sunday Stream Salvation related to that channel, and I'll be glad to help you guys, whether it's questions, whether it's stream ideas that you want to learn, and I do in-depth stuff. Remember, if you're in my Discord, I can pull you live in my stream to where I can talk to you, and you'll be live on here, and I can advertise your own stream here on my stream. I'm all about advertising your stream. So yeah, definitely join that Discord. I'll be glad to have you guys. I give a lot of shout outs. I plan on doing a lot of Discord based giveaways as well. So if you're in my Discord, don't be surprised if I do a Discord only giveaway, sub only giveaways, things like that. What about how to dual stream with people? Yes, let me write that down. I like that, Tabitha. That will definitely be one for next Sunday. Dual stream, ladies and gentlemen. Me and Hellfire, we do a stream called Critical Hit right now, where we're doing remote COVID social distancing streaming, where we're on at the same time on video cameras, but we're in 2 different locations. I will teach you how to do dual stream. If you got any other ideas, feel free to hit me up, and I'll be glad to teach you guys how to do some really cool stuff. Especially, that'll come in handy for you and Ivory Gale, Tabitha, because of the fact that y'all plan to do something together, and it'd be nice to have y'all on the same screen at the same time. So yeah, speaking of Ivory Gale, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of my stream. I have nothing else since no one else has questions or that they want to ask. Usually I ask to see if people have questions, but it is that time. Ivory Gale is streaming. Thanks for sharing your wealth of knowledge, Retro. anytime. I'm all for it. So, ladies and gentlemen, give me a second here while I load Ivory Gill up. Close out all these web browsers. I'm going to load Ivory Gill up and get a stream going to her, guys. Now, as always, when I do my raids, hashtag raid, hashtag retroactive, hashtag stream demons if you're a stream demon. Okay, let's do some raid love. Show some Ivory Gill. She's doing an art stream right now, so let's go throw her some love real quick.
There we go.
Using my stream deck to do the raid. Bam. Again, I love each and every one of you. My dream has always been to do TV shows and movies. You guys make my dream possible to be able to do TV and movie. So I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me teach you my knowledge. Let's do this raid.